Well, what if you could get the biggest crypto news sent to your inbox before everyone else? I've set up an AI bot using n8n that scrapes, summarizes, and emails me key market moving headlines every 24 hours. This isn't just about saving time, it's about getting the edge. Let me show you exactly how to set up this workflow. Alrighty, let's get started. First, we're gonna add a trigger for our first step. It's gonna be on a schedule because we want the email to be sent every day at a certain time. So just click on the schedule trigger, leave it at days between triggers, 1 day because we want it every day, and we'll do at 8 a.m. Okay, and go back to canvas, to our canvas, and we'll add a step over here. For this one, we want to choose data transformation and then edit fields. In here, we want to add our websites that we want to extract data from. So you can click on this, and for the field name, we're gonna put RSS. The type, we're gonna choose array, and now just click on this to expand it over here to make it bigger, and we're gonna have to put an array value over here. So to add that, just put a bracket over here, and now we can input our website into this string between the quotation marks. So to get I'm gonna get like crypto news websites. So to do that, I'm just gonna choose crypto news and just search in Google. All right, I'm gonna choose CoinDesk. So you're not gonna add the www.coindesk.com. No, you need the RSS link. So to get that, first let's search on the bottom to see if we can have it. We have it over here. Just close this. Okay, so this what's it called? Sorry, this logo over here. That's where what's that's the logo for RSS. So if you just click on this, see RSS over here, and this is the link that we want. It's going to be an XML file. So we just copy this link and we add it in between the quotations, and just add this over here and put comma if you want to add a link afterwards. And go to a new line, put another quotes, and let's find another link. Okay, we got the CoinDesk. Let's go. Let's, let's check cryptonews.com. Let's see if we can find the RSS logo in the bottom. It's not here. So what we can do is we can search here feed, because they usually put it as feed. Okay, so since we downloaded a file, that means that it's correct. That most likely it's correct, because usually it's an XML file, and it looks like that it's correct. So let's just copy and paste it over here, and let's add a new and another link. We can add 3 links. Oh, another way you can do this, just crypto news. You just search for crypto news RSS feed, and you can see a link here that will give you the top 100 cryptocurrency RSS feed. So the first one is Cointelegraph. We didn't add Cointelegraph, so we can just copy and paste this link. Just copy link and paste it over here. Okay, now we can close the brackets. For the last link, don't put comma afterwards. You want to just put a comma if you have a link to put after the comma. But since this is our last link, so we're not going to add a comma. Okay, so we exit this, we execute this step. Okay, so this is the 3 links that we added. Now what we want to do is we want to split these links into 3 fields. Let's go to data transformations, split out. We want to split the links to get so we can get each link by itself. So you just field to split out, you're just gonna drag and drop this link. Execute this step. Okay, so if you can see here, if you put it on the table, you will have the 3 items, the 3 values. These are the 3 links that we added. Can go back to Canvas, and now we want to be able to read those RSS feeds. So there's a nice tool over here in n8n that we can use. Just search the node RSS read, this one, and in here you want to put the link that we got after we split out those 3 values. Add it over here, execute. It may take a few seconds. Not executed successfully. Okay, great. So if you can see here, it read those RSS fields and it gave us 76 items for those 3 links. If you see creator, title, link, if you go down, it's the same. That's what we want. That's what we want. Now let's just go back to Canvas. Now we want to aggregate those. We want to aggregate everything, and so we can put it all together. So the AI can read through it and summarize everything. So now, if we just search aggregate, this is the one that we want. And for here, we want the content snippet. The content snippet is basically a sentence or 2 of the summary of that news article. So that's what we want over here. We just add it over here, execute this step. Okay, perfect. We go over down, we should have 76, 70, 75, because the 0 is counted, so 76 items. Okay, great. Now what we want to do, we want to add the AI agent into this, so it can summarize the news article, the news snippet, the content snippet. So just go to AI agent, and you want to change this to define below. In here, for the user message, just put summarize news. Now we should add a system message that we can expand on that. So we can tell it, since we want the news articles for the past 24 hours, we can say only grab the news from the past 24 hours. We can say act as the tech news aggregator and write in plain easy to understand English. Now we can say here is list of views, and in here you want to add everything. You don't want to add one of those one of those summaries. You want to add everything. So you take this and you put it over here. Okay, perfect. Now we need to add a chat model. Just go back to Canvas and put it from here. I'm gonna use Google Gemini chat model because it's free and we don't need anything too complicated. I'm gonna use Gemini 2.5 Flash. Back to Canvas. Okay, let me uh, let me execute this step just to see what it will give us. Usually it'll take maybe 30 seconds. It depends on how many articles you have. So we have 76, so that's a good amount. And the AI needs to go through every content snippet and just summarize everything. Okay, so this is what we got. If you can see, it's all mushed up together. It's not really easy to read over here. We don't want to send the email like that. So we can do we first need to change that output into HTML, because if you see here, this is markdown. Usually it'll output it as markdown. So what you want to do is just search for markdown. Okay, so we want it to be from markdown to HTML, and we take this output and we put it in here, execute this step, and there we go. This is markdown, this is the HTML. It'll be easier for us to send an email as an HTML. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit. And now we can add the final node, which is to send the email. So just search for Gmail and go to scroll down and select send message. Okay, perfect. Okay, so in here you need to add a new credential. I already have one because I already connected my credentials to it. So just create a new credential and just sign in with Google over here. Click on this and it should send you to a Google Gmail link, and you just sign in from an account that you want the AI to have access to, so that it can send the email. So let's say you have an email mark@gmail.com. It's gonna send an email from mark@gmail.com. So I'm gonna close this because I already have my credential here, and I'm gonna add an email. My I'm gonna add my email that I want to send the email to. This is the recipient. So I'm gonna put my email over here, gmail.com. Subject, daily crypto news. Email type is HTML because that's the output that we got. So we get the HTML, which is this one. and you put it here, and that's it. You just execute this step. It just gave us an output that it sent the email. It will not show you the contents of the email here. So you have to go to your email, to the recipient email that you put here, and open it. So I have it over here, and refresh, and there we go. This is it. Okay, perfect. Look at it, just summarized everything the way that we want it. Okay, so now let's say I want specific crypto coins for it to check. I don't want every coin. So let's say I want Bitcoin and a couple other altcoins. So what we can add here is the following. I'm gonna tell it to only grab news that are related to the following coins. And here you can add whatever coins that you want to track or keep track of keep track of their news. So I'm gonna say Bitcoin, let's say Doge, Link, and Solana. That's it. Back to canvas, and let me execute everything. For this step will take like I said before, it'll take depends 30 seconds. Right? It depends on how many items that you have. Okay, workflow executed successfully. Let's go back to our email. Go to the new email, and here's a summary of the latest news concerning Doge, Link, and Solana. Bitcoin, Doge, Link, and Solana. Okay, so this is Bitcoin, this is Doge, this is Link, and this is Solana. So perfect. So it even for Link, it says there was no specific news regarding Chainlink in the provided for the past 24 hours. Perfect. That's what we want. And you can really expand on that on however you like. You can be creative, and whatever will help you to make decisions of crypto trading or whatever you want. You can just change in whatever you want. Okay, so this was a fairly easy and simple tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And check out my previous videos. I was able to do a WhatsApp chatbot. That was also pretty simple. If you're still new to n8n, it's a good starting point. So check those videos out. And yeah, thank you. Bye bye.